My name is Sarah, and I wanted to ask you about something that I find really terrifying, and I think a lot of people do too, and that's the state of our courts right now. I'm a survivor of sexual violence. I'm one of those who traveled to Washington, D.C. because I knew that we needed to make our voices heard and speak out against the Kavanaugh confirmation. And I think that that process is bad, not just because he's immoral, it was an immoral choice to tell the court, but because he's wholly unqualified. And it's not just Kavanaugh. We see that Trump is stacking the courts with these right-wing ideologues, and it's going largely unnoticed. And it's basically the Heritage Foundation, Federalist Society, who are picking the people who are threatening communities of color, women, the LGBTQIA community, and unions. And it's a huge problem, and I think that down the road it's going to make a lot of our communities unsafe. So what I want to know is, what is your position? Would you be open to reforming the size and the makeup of the Supreme Court to restore the legitimacy and integrity to our court system?
Well, I think the proper word, Sarah, that you're asking is packing the court. Is that right?
Yeah.
Okay. I think no. And the reason for that, is tempting as it is, and I agree with everything you said, is that as much disrespect as the court has now, if you started adding two progressives to the court to give us, say, a 6-5 vote, Republicans come back next time, they're going to make it a 7-6. But what I think we can do is a couple of things. I think we can figure out a way to rotate Supreme Court justices down to the appeals court, which would, I think, have some positive impact, and I'd be open to that. You raise a profound question. What Sarah is saying, I'm in the Senate, so I see it every day, is all that Mitch McConnell is doing now is rushing through judges, most of them really right-wing judges. Not all, but most of them are. And by the way, Chuck Grassley is chairman of the Judiciary Committee. He could be of help on this issue. But it is a problem, and there are ways to fight back, but I think I am not in favor of packing the court.